right, let's have a go with this one then.
Okay.
So every 4-week intervals, yes?
Mm-hmm. From when?
From January.
From January. So, you want me to tell you first and what?
Every 4-week interval.
Just the number?
Oh, hold on a second.
It has 7 days. You can just add 2 more lines in it.
We'll say 7, yeah?
Yeah.
But there again, are the day ratios correct as well? That's an interesting thing.
That's how we count a week. It would make sense with lunar calendar, wouldn't it? Because 7 is
Okie dokie.
4 times, it's 28.
This is 28?
Yeah, wait, so from Thursday 1st to Thursday 20, that's Wednesday.
How many days are left over?
For January, you have, so 28 will be the last, so 29, 3 days are left over for
Okay, and Feb?
Yeah, and you want February. So if 3 days are, that would be better. If we finish 28 is Thursday, so 29 is Thursday. So I can't see it on this.
It would be better to look at a lunar calendar, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be much easier to
Yeah, so to research a lunar calendar and then we can switch it that way then, yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
So do I search
But no, because it might not work. So if there are 3 days left over, then those 3 will go into February to make the 3 days to start with, yes?
Yeah.
So if you were born, in this case, on the this or this, you were actually on the 1st, 2nd and 3rd of February, aren't you?
Yeah.
Which is interesting. So therefore your star sign is incorrect.
I see.
That's interesting. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I assume that you are...
Yeah, I can now tell you from 1st January till 29 January is 28 days. Till 26th February is 56 days.
Oh, hold on a second. So plus that, so we're going to have to add those 3 days on and then minus off those off of February. So we're going to add 3 days to February. What does that make that grand total? So, okay, so January, how many days is that all told?
January has 31 days.
So 31, which gives you a leftover of that, but we've minused it into 28 days. So therefore, carry the 3. Yeah. Add 3 to February.
3 to 28. So 28 would be.
So again, another 3 left over, yes?
I got here interval. So every fits 14 times. Yeah, I got it here. So
May. Okay.
So 26th of February is the next 28 interval. So 26th of February.
I'm trying to get over the leftover. So, okay, minus that, how many days are in February as well left
28.
over? So that's bang on then, yes?
Yeah.
Oosh.
Can I show you?
Yeah. Oh, that's complex as anything.
It fits into... It gave me the interval of 28 days, next 28 days, next 28 days. and it tells you the date and how many days in those 28 multiplication it is.
So does that make
14.
13? So it makes 14 all told.
Exactly 14 times 28 days fits exactly 40 times into 365.
So 14 days, so that's 14 months on the calendar then. In this way, lunar
Yeah,
would be 14.
yeah.
That's interesting.
It
So
is, isn't it? I'm gonna check it as well. 14 times 28 in calculate.
so not even the saying of Pegasus is correct then. There would be another star sign. So there's another 2 star signs then.
No, that is nonsense. Wait.
I always thought it was 13
Me
cycles.
too. I think it is actually
13, sorry, not
13.
14.
Yeah, it's 13, and it's 364.
But there are
And one-
365. So
yeah,
one
because you have every 4 years you have
leap year.
Leap year.
So if we
that-
minus the leap year. So would we need to add a
doesn't
leap
work
year?
here.
So if you took away the leap year and didn't assume that, what does that give you?
No, I do not assume that. I just multiplied 13.
So that's 364 days in a
yeah,
year.
yeah.
364
4, yeah.
rather than 365. Interesting.
It is, isn't it?
So
So every 4 years they add 1 day to compensate somehow.
So if you were paid a monthly salary of, and this is monthly, not per hour, not per anything else. So
Yeah.
if you were paid a monthly salary, you are being minused by 1 salary.
Yeah.
And therefore, they charge you for 13 cycles. If it's done by lunar.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay, so cost of living is something, isn't it? So if you were 2,500 quid per month, yes? Times that by 13. What does that give you? 2,500.
2,500. 2,500 by 13 is 32,500.
So 32
And
plus
500.
500. Now do that by 12. Everyone says, well, it's okay because we're paid by hour.
That is 30,000.
So that's
Yeah,
30,000.
exactly.
So somewhere along the line,
You lose 2,500.
you're losing £2,500, which would that make people's lives better or worse?
Definitely better. In cost of living, you can pay.
So just by shifting the calendar right now,
Yeah.
and employers would have to pay for 13 months in a year, would remove the cost of living quite a bit, wouldn't it? It would shift it. Not by much, but it's a start though, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but it helps you for.
Now, what do we do
winter.
about star signs? So if you were born on these months here, then that means that these first 1, 2, 3, those would be your birth chart, wouldn't it? 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, yeah.
Yeah.
So and then that would miscellaneous some extra dates at the end then, because you've just added in 3, so you must take away 3, which then 3 at the end of that month must shift over into the next month. Is that correct? If we think about it, right, how are we going to get the calculation for this to be accurate? Because, you see, this is where it miscellaneous is, doesn't it? Which makes it difficult to narrow it down. Not impossible, just a little bit more complex. So if we go from 7, 7, 7, and 7, then we've covered the first month of January, yes?
Yeah.
But people were born perhaps on, what date is this? This goes up to 31, 30, 29, yes?
Yeah.
So people that were born on the 29th,
Yeah.
the 30th, and 31st, is that right? So how many we got in January, you say?
In January is 31 days.
Yeah. So this becomes the first, this becomes the second, and this becomes the third of February. So what star sign is January?
January. Capricorn from December 22nd till January 19th.
Till January. Oh my God.
And then
hang on a minute. There it
from
is.
20th
There it is.
February.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's shifted, right? So we now have a star sign that spills into the other.
Yeah. Yeah, they all do.
So that's already an error already. So how do people? Because people used to say, do your birth records and shit." In this whole, I don't know. Someone was really heavily into this, and hey, go on, then. In for a penny, in for a pound. Go on, I'll see what you're gonna say. Now that would make all of that wrong, wouldn't it? Yeah, anyway, let's just keep going with this. Forget the last one. So we'll say that that's Capricorn, and then it moves over into something else,
Aquarius.
which is... next one's Aquarius, is it? Next one?
I don't know them all. Okay, I'm searching. I don't know what is after Aquarius. Aries, we are with Capricorn, Aquarius, then is Pisces, the fish.
Pisces,
fish. Yeah.
I was going to put Pisces, Next one?
Then is Aries, the ram.
Aries,
that is mainly April, isn't it?
Okay, yeah. March. I missed one out.
We are already March.
Hang on.
March is before April.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, May.
Oh, fucking hell, May, yeah.
May is Taurus.
Hold on a second. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Okay, yeah. All right, go on.
Yeah, so after Aries is Taurus.
In May?
In May is Taurus, yeah.
Then that also runs into...
Yeah, in April, between April and May 2020. 20 April, 20 May, yeah.
Interesting. So Taurus is May, is it?
Yeah, from 20th April to 20th May is Taurus.
Yeah, this is bollocks. I'm just going to put true. Go on. June, Gemini.
Cancer. Then is Leo.
Yeah. Virgo.
Yeah. Libra.
July, August, September, October. Lib.
Yeah.
Okay.
Libra. Scorpio.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to put
ORP or something.
Yeah.
Scorpion, where am I? Then it's Sagittarius.
That's
the Archer, Sagittarius.
For December?
That is November to December, yeah.
Okay.
And then comes Capricorn again.
So how many signs is that? 12?
I think so.
Crammed into... That just doesn't work, does it?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah.
Okay, maybe I've missed something. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
Yeah.
Interesting. So what is December?
December is... where am I? I am here. December is between Sagittarius and Capricorn. Sagittarius is November to December, and Capricorn is December to January.
This doesn't fit.
Yeah, I know that.
Even if I'm doing this with the 12 months, yes?
Yeah.
How many star signs are there?
There are 12 star signs.
But how come 12 star signs doesn't fit 12 months?
So yeah, Capricorn, Aquarius, they kind of poorly fit, don't they?
Which ones?
It's always in between sort of 20 to 20, but sometimes it's 21, sometimes it's 19.
So we've got 2 signs in, what, 1 month somewhere? In between the 2.
Yeah, they
it
are always in between, yeah. You would have to write it on the line in between instead of above the month. Because look, have a look.
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's an error already then, isn't it?
But is it error in signs or in calendar? Because signs are calculated from movement on the sky, don't they? And sometimes they say sometimes it's 21st, sometimes 20, sometimes 19.
Yeah, but the problem I got here, even if I write it here, then that means it works 4 weeks in arrears then, yes?
Uh-huh.
Which is an interesting thing, isn't it? Don't you think?
Yeah.
Right, if I've got 12 signs and you give me 12 star signs, how come I can't fit them into 12?
Yeah, that's a good question.
So is there really 12 signs or are there 13? We've just done it, one after the other. That's 12, and you want to give me one more, that's 13. So let me just count this for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You've just given me 13 signs.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, because I've missed one out.
Oh.
What's the one in December?
In December, let me... Because here it starts from March, so I have to find December. There is Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn.
So Capricorn.
Yeah, but you have Capricorn already over there.
Ah.
In January, see.
Okay, so what's this? Sagittarius.
Sagittarius, yeah.
But it falls on December.
Yeah, on December 2.
So you've given me 11 then, no? 1,
No,
2,
that's
3,
12.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then it repeats, yes?
Yeah.
But that falls up to December as Sagittarius then. So we've already shifted the calendar already then.
Yeah.
So the birth charts are wrong then. That's weird, isn't it? Again, just your value in this, where you place your belief system.
Yeah, it's how they invented it. It's not how...
So you already have Capricorn here. So which is Capricorn? Is it December or is it January? And then if we've got one more, which is Pegasus, isn't it? So let's do Pegs, which that comes after Sagittarius or Capricorn. You can't have it both ways. Well, in this society, they like to have it both ways, more ways than anything. So how can you read people's star signs if you don't know true star signs? So if we followed it by when they appear in the sky, we've based our whole calendar to make the universe fit into it. But the universe is like, nah, fuck that, bro.
Yeah, we just kept some old calendar that never fit, did it?
So December, Pegasus, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Give me a name.
What name?
Any name. What was going to fit for Pegasus? December? No, that's wrong. Remember? Remembrance Day? Remembrance Month. Let's go for Remembrance, yeah? Seems they like that a lot. Let's remember how to do shit better than we did before. Should we call it Remember?
Remember?
Yes. Spelt Rember.
Yeah.
Which could be like rebirth. Or reset.
Yeah. Oh.
Recember. December, Recember. What do you reckon? Recember?
December. Or January.
Renew. Yeah, which would be, yeah, that's kind of good. Recember. I like it. Recember, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, Recember, January, February. Does it fit? Does it flow? I think it does. So we're going to call that Pegasus, yeah? Which would then be, okay, so all of the star signs are completely pissed. How do we align these to be something? And what would we do? Put Capricorn in January? Then Sagittarius is in... Wow, this just doesn't work, does it?
No, it doesn't.
It really doesn't. So you would have to pick something, right? And then it becomes best guess, yeah? It's almost like, right, we class ourselves as being intelligent and all the rest of this weird and wonderful shit. We're sentient beings, are we? Right? We order around a star. They stole everything from the pyramids, but just perhaps not this, yeah?
Yeah.
This is a weird thing. Very weird. Right, what are we doing with our new calendar then?
Oh, I'm just looking at how the moon orbits the Earth.
Is it figure of 8?
And it says that it's because it's elliptical, it's never the same time.
Sure. So are we ever the same time around the sun?
Probably not. It's elliptical. Or is it circular?
Well, I don't know. If you did it this way, could you still sow your seeds for harvest at the same time every year?
This is...
So when does the blue moon happen? That must shift then. Of course, I'm pretty sure that the ones that write the rules in society will have a whole narrative around this. But why did our ancients for so long have Pegasus? Why would they have that? And based on, so this would be modern engineering and everything else in today's world, wouldn't it? This calendar would be based on modern engineering. Scrap the Romans. Modern engineering builds these houses. Modern engineering is what makes the roads, and look how potholy they are. But the Roman roads, how long have they lasted?
Yeah.
How many thousands of years have they lasted?
Yeah, they have lasted.
Okay, and then we'll take the Egyptian pyramids. How long have they lasted? Mayan temples.
Very long.
Easter Island.
This is interesting. Neither is 364 or 5. One is against stars and one is against the sun.
So which is it?
Against stars is 360 days, and against sun to catch up with new Earth position is 389 days.
And the moon?
Moon, yeah. That's how the moon orbits.
What, 389
days.
Okay, and the sun?
Against sun. When it catches the...
when it catches up.
When it catches up with the Earth, yeah. That's called synodic. Measured against sun, creating the phase cycle.
So how do we get time to orbit around neatly then?
Well, someone would have to change the calendar.
So the calendar needs to constantly shift in order to catch up with this, as opposed to make something.
Yeah, it's constantly doing that, isn't it?
So this whole star sign is a load of malarkey, because, I don't actually celebrate birthdays very well. I don't like it. It feels wrong. And again, if we factor in, what about if we did it in 9-month cycles? Again, that would then, what do we do it on? Birth line? Do we do it on orbits? Do we do it on this? So what do you reckon? So how many people are inside a womb at conception for 12 months? I think no one, right? Unless you're a fucking elephant. We've got an elephant calendar, which I think is a year, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
You've got a whole archive there for you.
What am I looking for exactly?
Time in the womb.
For elephant?
Of an elephant. I think it's a year.
Uh, 22 months.
Interesting. So over a year.
Yeah, nearly 2.
Oh, interesting. So which creature then, you can ask it a different way, has 12 months inside a womb?
Which creature has 12 months?
Yeah. Trimester. Usually. Don't tell me it's a sloth. Obviously it was a joke. And that's accurate. Then I'll stand back by it again. Just kidding. Come on. You want to place a guess before you find out the answer?
I have no idea.
You have no idea? Go have a guess. Wild guess. I'm going to go sloth.
Some water mammals?
Yeah, perhaps what, like whale. I don't know about that. Dolphin.
Several animals have gestation period 12 months.
I'm dying to know the answer.
Okay, the most common and well known is the donkey.
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 Ah, we got a donkey's calendar. That actually sums it all up. Okay, so donkey.
Yeah.
Oh, donkey. And anything
Horse is around 11.
Horse, no way near.
Ranging, there are other prominent animals. Tapir.
I'm sorry, what?
Tapir.
Let me have a look.
I don't have picture. I will show you the picture after. Tapir.
It's 13 months?
Camels and alpacas are 11.5 and between 13 and 14.
Who's the 13
Dolphins.
months? Dolphins, which ones are they?
Bottlenose dolphins, exactly 12 months.
So donkey, dolphin.
Yeah. Sea lions between 11 and 12. Great white sharks around 12. But some believe that it could be longer. That's what it told me.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And humans is 9 months.
Humans is 9 months.
And we've got a calendar that we celebrate our birthday every 12 months. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm being shortchanged here. God, how many more presents could I have got? Oh, if it was about the presents, you're blessed with mine. You can't shove me back.
Yeah.
So why do we celebrate our birthday once every 12 months?
Don't know.
So we're not only someone that created this calendar is trying to shove the universe into it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They're also trying to shove humans into it, which you
Yeah.
just don't fit.
Oh my god. That's your tapir.
The anteater.
No, that's not anteater.
Well, it looks like a fucking anteater to me. What else would it use that nose for? I bet it eats something very small as well, doesn't it? Big fucking shark, plankton. Oh, I see. Is this somewhere in Australia?
They are like this tall. I don't think they are Australian.
So they're jungle?
They would be, let me see. Where are they from? Closely related to horses and rhinoceros. They would be somewhere in Africa, wouldn't they? Malayan tapir, so Malaysia, probably. Doesn't tell me where, it shows me them, but Central South America, Southeast Asia. Yeah, tapir ancestors dating back to over 30 million years.
Petra, you know the 389-day calendar?
Yeah.
Break that in 9-month quarters. How many is that? Is there any left over?
How
9
many?
and 9. What's 9 and 9?
389 into 9?
No, 2 lots of 9.
2 lots of 9?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a
So,
second.
and
9
80?
months. So what would that be? Would we go this calendar?
9 months would be 43.2222222.
Yeah.
Let's try a different one.
Now, what I'm trying to say is 9-month intervals on a lunar calendar understanding. So every 4 weeks, yes, into those 9 months. How many days is that?
So 28 days would be 1 month.
Yeah.
That's 13.89285.
And that's in 2 cycles, is it? God, everything's broken in society, isn't it?
Let's try 29 because it
No, I'm trying to see if 9-month twice cycles fit into this here.
doesn't fit any number.
It doesn't fit any number. God, it's so random, isn't it?
It is very random.
Why did we leave it? Do you think it's because it's too complex to even be able to fit anything in? Why is it important? I have no idea. People are cashing in loads on this because they're like, would you like a star sign reading? It's 30 quid for you, baby. Not saying that it's wrong. I'm just, well, actually, that is what I'm saying. The concept is wrong. You could be right. But how do you make accurate predictions if we can't even get the fucking star signs to fit? We do it in 12-month intervals. So look how old you are. Okay, so if I was 9 months, yes, which I was conceived during 9 months, yes, so I was in the womb for 9 months.
Yeah.
My life started in 9-month interval, yeah?
Yeah.
Which we could take that down and put it into 6-month interval, because when you become aware, is it more for twins or is it less for twins? This has a relevance, by the way, because we often disregard anything that's inside the invisible world, right?
Yeah.
And this was done before technology, yeah? But when technology comes about, we talk about we're going to be the time of science and deep introspection and no more religion and stuff like that.
This one would work. The one against stars would work. Not against...
But that would not
Sun
make
phase.
13, though, would it?
no.
So, look, if I take my age, for example, please don't say it out very loud,
No, I won't.
and you were to process that in 9-month intervals, how old would I actually be? If we had a birthday every 9 months, am I going to be older or am I going to be younger?
You will be older.
Yeah, I know, that's an interesting thing. And don't forget to add in the 9 months that I was in the womb, sloshing around in that serum.
No, I can't do it like that. It has to be... No, I can't do that either.
That's a puzzle, isn't it? Even with a calculator.
Yeah.
What else have we got wrong in this society? I really do understand. And then who said that this would be the way that it is? And do we take the ancestors that did this?
Yeah. Okay. And you wanted how many months? 9 months in a year?
Yep, plus the 9 months before I was walking around.
Okay. So I would have to put it into.
And I'm relying on people being very lazy that they won't backward engineer that.
You'll be this old.
So I'm like 53 years old.
Yeah.
And that's including the 9 months
I
in the
don't
womb.
have to include it. I just include 9 in a year. And because I calculated how many
Hang
months.
on, and what year are we
Wait,
doing
I'll
it from?
start
Are we
again.
doing it from the usual calendar or are we doing it from the 13 months? Wow, we get a little bit more complex.
It has to be more. Wait.
And can I ask a question? I'm going to sound like a dipshit.
Yeah.
Is 9 add 9 16? 18. I'm not going to have to say I'm great with maths because I'm elsewhere at the moment.
Yeah, me too. Now I have to add those,
Oh.
and then will be correct. And now I divide by interval of 9, so even one more because I added that one.
You added that one at the time in the
Yeah,
womb?
I forgot before that I had to add it 2, just add 9.
So 54.
54.3 periodic.
Pretty good. And I've been missold. I'm going to wait for this advert to come up on the TV. Have you felt like you've been missold on your birthdays? Yes, I do.
No, I will get it. It's on this one.
All right. Now, what calendar did you base that against? The broken one, or?
I just multiplied your age. We know it now by the month. We know now to get months.
So with the broken calendar.
Yeah.
Right. Gotcha.
So I got the months. I added those 9 months, and then I took those months and put just 9 in a year instead of 12, which gave me extra.
And if we're taking away, adding into this, would my birthday be on the day that is stated, or is it on the broken calendar date that is stated?
It would be a different date, wouldn't it? Because if the months are only
How can
9,
we find that out? How can we make that happen? Well, if we keep going, so we've got here the 29th is the 1st, the 2nd, the 30th is the 2nd, and the 31st is the 3rd, yeah?
So what do you want to do?
Well, I want to find out
months that are
I want to
28
go with the
days.
lunar calendar, I think. And the reason why is because of 13 star signs, not because anyone says so, but let's just base it on the fact that our ancestors managed to build all of this shit with stone. And we right? No modern engineering, no education that we would understand today as education.
Yeah.
Trial and error, everything at their leisure. Look at their fucking roads. Look at their monuments. They've survived, yes?
Yeah.
So which ones are you going to be trustworthy in? The ancients or the modern engineering?
Yeah.
The saffrons or the ancients?
No, ancients seem to be
The
much
Aztecs
better.
or... Yeah, I'm going to go with the ancients. Yeah, I'm going with that. This is even with machinery. Fuck me, man. Gee, they did it by hand. And have we become soft as species as well? It's an interesting thing. Wait, what are you doing? What are we doing? We are doing something.
I'm trying to figure out those.
Yeah, but if we just carried on this way, wouldn't we be able to work this out ourselves? You're just going to cheat and get there quicker.
I don't think I can do that without printed calendar.
I am printing it. It's called script.
I am confused from your script.
All of the black ones on here, yes. So red pen, usual.
Yeah.
Black pen is the questional.
Mm-hmm.
The extra days, yes.
Yeah.
And then we need what, blue pen perhaps for excess, which then spills into March, then April.
Mm-hmm.
And what would be incentive to fix the calendar? Well, you would get an extra £2,500 a year. does this sound like you are in agreement? And everyone will be like, fucking right, mate. But they would also find a way to take it. So, you know, why don't we give them their 12-month calendar at taking bills, and we will keep our 13 months in times of payment. What do you reckon?
Yeah, exactly. Huh?
And they try and make out that it works all the same, and it's like, You must trust us. Why? Because we're exceptionally good bloodlines. Piss does you. Everything you use is broken, man.
So they probably or apparently use it the 12 months because 13 is a prime number. It cannot be divided into clean halves or quarters for taxes and seasons. That's disadvantage, it says. And
oh wow, that seems like such a disadvantage. What? So you mean to tell me that you can't break it into taxes? That's the only reason.
And the other disruption is...
Hold on a second. Can I just ask one question really quickly? Do Chinese use a lunar calendar?
Oh, they have completely different, don't they?
I know some parts of the world use a lunar calendar,
Yeah.
So how do they manage to tax?
I'm quite sure you just write the law correctly. It's for you.
So you mean to tell me that these laws are set in stone and no one can change them? Not at all. That's it. That's it. We're done. We're going to close up calendar. Come on, let's pull it all down.
It's funny, isn't it?
Because you can't do tax?
Yeah, that's disadvantage.
So we will lie because we can't tax. So that means that we would all have a tax-free month then.
Yeah.
And then what? Everyone would just cram all of their profits into that month then.
Yeah, and then there is a little clash between 365 because that's a solar year. Oh my God.
So if it's because you can't write tax, then how come all of the places that give you tax money in benefits do it in lunar calendar?
Yeah. And there is 13 months and it is called Sol. S-O-L.
So?
Sol, and it is usually inserted between June and July.
All right, okay. So with that insertion, where's my birth date fall? So what, we'd insert this in between June and July?
Yeah.
All right then. All right, so we're going to insert something there. What are we inserting?
Sol.
This is a month called Sol.
Called Sol.
All right, we're just going to make room for Sol. All right, like it.
Yeah.
Okay, Sol. I like this. This feels good. Okay, all right. Now let's get rid of Recember and Pegasus and we'll bang in Sol then, yeah? How do we magically fit this in?
I don't know.
And it clashes between where? So I would have been born somewhere in Seoul then. And that's interesting.
Yeah, you would be Solar Daddy.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's got a good ring to it. I also like the solar system and universe, but you know, fucking soul, and soul. This seems to be really good. I like this. Now, where does so everyone's going to have a shift in birth dates. It's okay because you didn't know you were going to get this when you were born. So think of it as a blessing on a blessing. Do you think there would be any nation that would build a whole brand new system around this, and would it function better? Because remember, when massive empires change and something new is forged, don't they scrub the calendars?
Yeah.
Don't they scrub the watches? Time's wrong. This must be wrong then. 111. Interesting, but still, it must be wrong. It doesn't make any sense, this, and it's broken and we keep it. Why? Because it's broken. That's why I learned all of this shite. Do you know where I learned all of this stuff from? I didn't learn it in school. I learned it in newspapers. So funny. And other people were talking about this.
You
more
got
than
it
me.
here, so no, you wouldn't be born in Seoul. You would still be born in.
Should.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. I wouldn't mind being born in Seoul. Well, you're close to Seoul. It's good to smell it.
Yeah, so it gave me the dates. This one is more accurate than the other one.
Ah, there we are. 28 days, yes. So that gives you 13. So
Yeah, it gives me
Seoul.
360.
So Seoul is Pegasus then,
Yeah.
is it?
Huh?
What's the star sign of Sol?
Not us.
Yeah, let's have a look at that then. So we'll move away from the whole December thing. So Sol. I like it. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the star sign?
Let me just.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a second, Pedal.
Yeah.
So what happened to the people that were born on the 29th, 2nd and 3rd in this new calendar? It shifts. This is interesting. You can't just give me a soul and we'll just cram a soul in the calendar.
The 13th constellation is Ophiuchus, the serpent bear. So you have Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Ophiuchus, and Sagittarius.
It sounds like someone has just made that up. Eichheuchus. It sounds something German mixed with a little bit of sprinkled in.
Yeah, it says astronomically the sun passes through 13 constellations, the forgotten 13th constellation. So there is constellation Ophiuchus. I don't know how to read it. The serpent bear.
NASA recalculated the exact dates the sun actually sits in front of each constellation
based on modern constellations.
Oh, NASA calendar.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. I like it. NASA's
Because
calendar.
these durations vary, the standard dates shift drastically.
Ah, so you can be 1 month, one this, shifting back and forth, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that the way it works?
Oh.
Beautiful. It's like a tide that rises in, comes in, and wanes out, yes?
Yeah, yeah.
I would like a calendar that was more based upon that, because it feels more natural. The ebb and the flow, yes?
Yeah.
The rise and fall. Yeah, that would be a better calendar. It's at least natural, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we're the sort of mediums in the middle of this flow ratio.
Yeah.
Oh, NASA did this, did they?
One, but
Of course
that
they
is
did.
Confusing, but this one is good, isn't it? You have it like that.
So, yeah, but this one's now moved it to December.
Yeah.
November, December.
That's when it comes into it. So when they do their stuff, the 12 months, it comes the way it does. So. And I know that I read somewhere some time ago
I would be then what, Leo? If this only goes up to here?
And now you are here. From 20, so you are here. You are after this date.
So on the
in
cusp.
between these, so you are still there. And I'm still here as well. And
Oh, I see. Yes, I
Lakeland,
get to understand
and
how to read
Lakeland
this.
is still in hers as well.
On the same day?
Well, because it's in between, so she's still within her sign between 16
And you?
30. I am too. I am still within. I'm after May 13th, so I'm still within. My sister would be different sign.
Yeah.
She would be Gemini. And my dad would be Aries.
Nice. Okay,
Because
so
he's
give me
beginning.
that calendar. Read it. Give it a read. Let's just wipe this off first. Let's have a little look. Looks like NASA did all the work for you.
Yeah, it did. Good. Thank you, NASA.
Indeed. Of course they did. Of course they did. America would. Yes, they fucking would. Absolutely. Go on then. So it's usual Jan, yes?
So, yeah.
February,
Yeah.
March, April, May, June. Hold on, July.
Sol.
Is it really Sol? I thought it come at December.
No, that it puts it into our calendar. I let it put it into our calendar. Do you want me to put it in?
Okay, I don't understand because when I read that a minute ago, it said that Sol was between November and December.
No, that's the star sign Ophiuchus.
Okay, right, we'll go again. I might as well get, shares in this company. Right, go again.
Just give me a second.
This is getting interesting. I think that's a really good idea. I think to reset the calendar would be a brilliant thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then how does this work for the Mayan calendar?
Maybe,
Interesting.
Maybe it does.
Yeah, it resets a lot of history, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Do you think it hides a lot of history? If the dates are wrong?
Yeah, probably.
Interesting. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let me see if there is Sol, if it fixed it. Yes, it did. So if you you have January, February, March, April, May, June, Sol, July, August, September, October, November, and December. And it is still not beginning with the first. Sorry about that.
And this would have a symbol of back and forwards, yes? So it would shift back and forwards, would it?
Okay.
Is that how you said that it was? Because it's not exactly perfect, so it would have an ebb and flow ratio to it.
Yeah, there's because the moon has elliptical orbit. Some days in that lunar should technically be there is discrepancy of 7 hours somewhere within, I don't know, universal transition December year day. Oh, I see, that makes sense. Okay, so now if I look this way, you would be, if we take it into 13 months, and we put Sol there, so in July, then you are born in Leo.
The lion?
Yeah.
Leo?
Yeah.
Which is August? No?
Leo. In 13 months calendar, it's between July 11 and August 7. But that's because we have different amount of months, which you added one more there already, haven't you?
I wouldn't mind the change.
And I am calendar fixed dates and equivalent Gregorian. Okay, let's forget about Gregorian. I would be still Taurus.
Well, that explains everything.
No, I wouldn't. Equivalent Gregorian dates. I wouldn't. In our calendar, I am Gemini. Oh,
Twins.
yeah. I don't think I am Gemini. Maybe I am. Okay, so you are asking me for the first one on January, which is Capricorn, but it begins, well, if we do the 13 months cycle, then it's here. Where is Capricorn? It's from 12th January to 11th February still.
Sorry, what? I wasn't listening. I was zoning out. I was
It doesn't start on the.
NASA.
It doesn't. Nothing starts on the first one. I'm looking. No, it doesn't. You would have to move the calendar. Wasn't it move in? Wasn't Julian calendar different? But I don't know if it was backwards or forwards. September 12th.
Yeah, but would it shift periodically though? Like a tide?
Yeah, it would shift as well, wouldn't it, over time?
But why would
Because
that
of the
matter?
leap year, it would move.
What is a leap year based upon? That's the question.
Yeah.
And then how much more accurate would farming be in this particular... Well, that's if farming... You would move away from farming. That you would be using the planet to do it, but...
It tells me system dynamics. There is perfect alignment because every sign begins on Thursday and ends on Wednesday. Under this alignment.
Which is that? That's the NASA alignment, is it?
That is the...
One including Sol?
One, yeah, including Sol. And the cosmic intermission, year day, December 31st, sits entirely outside the zodiac wheel. It acts as a day of timelessness and global reset before Aries starts the new cycle.
So there is a day where it's odd, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, what could you do with that day? If it was a day of
Yeah,
abundance...
that you-
No. Let's think about it, right? Where anyone had an opportunity to do something, an opportunity day. An opportunity day. Do you understand that? A day of life, a day of creation, a day of whatever it may be. Not because it's symbolic for religion or anything else for that matter, but what could you do with unlimited, not money, but resources on a day like this? What could you do with that? And then how sacrificial would that become into space? Right here on the Earth, limited resources and different things like that. Okay, fair enough. You're only going to be able to do X amount. But could you imagine as the species go forwards with this and it becomes to, let's say, transforming a moon? I don't like to use the word destroy, but something, the moon has to die in order for the new creation to be born. The transformation process. Think about what you could do then as a collective species. Or if it was to pop Jupiter or pop a star. Do you see how this could be really good? Gets people thinking for that one particular day. Some people want to choose to do nothing on that day. And then do you think it could be a day, well, not where you could loot anything, but you could at least, if you want to chill out somewhere, you can. If you want to do this, you can. You want to do that? Sort of like a sort of Christmas. When is that anyway?
That's 31st December.
So on December, that makes a great thing, really, doesn't it?
That changes the year, doesn't it? That would be day of whatever, and it's intermission, so it's a timelessness and global reset. But Aries is in April.
And that's, you say 7 hours?
That's the elliptical orbit has fluctuation.
Is it 7 hours then, roughly? Then,
roughly can be different 7 hours. It's not every time. It's just that it's not perfect because it's elliptical.
Interesting.
And Serpent Bears now gets a full respected 28-day domain spanning from late October till late November. Would you like to calculate your new star sign?
In fact, I would like to order one of these calendars, Petra, and I'd like to follow it. Are you available on Sol? Yeah, I can be, yeah. Are you available on July? Well, perhaps, you know. It's a new religion. What's that religion? Where there is no religion. It's a brand new calendar and a brand new way of living and existing. I don't know, what would you say? If many people started adopting this...
Yeah. You can start and create something that over time would take over.
Yeah, in this company, we do a different thing. What's that? We're going to pay you for 13 months in a year. Don't you think that ends that sort of cost of living? But there again, they might charge you more on the other hand. But they will be so reluctant to adapt to it. Do you think so?
Yeah.
So it's a day that cannot be taxed. A month, you're saying. This is because of taxation.
That's the 13 months is their problem, because it's not half and quarter.
Well, to the hell with it.
Like they couldn't make rules for one extra month differently or something.
So why does the tax office then, the government in that tax office, pay on these fucking days? They give you 13 months worth of payment, which causes landlords to be a pain in the ass. They really don't like it. And they try and tell you that, which causes friction among people and these orders, which is an interesting thing, isn't it? They will pay in lunar cycles, but you can't because you can't tax in lunar cycle. Wait, what?
Okay, so 13 months calendar still has one leap day every 4 years. So it would be probably, where is it placed? It is inserted as a global holiday right after June 28th. Which is June 17 on a standard calendar.
Interesting, and that's plus the 7 hours.
Yeah, just before the extra months all begin.
Is this with the 7 hour miscellaneous?
Oh, I don't know where that is calculated. That's the calculation with those. Yeah, that's the calculation over 4 years. You have one. Because it says
and
6.
This is per year, yes? This one's per year, this one's per 4 years, yeah?
Yeah, per year you have, it told me exactly 6 point something, which goes close to those 7 hours. I lost it somewhere. Yeah.
So these 7 hours, does it miss the leap year? Or can you divide that leap year into these 7 hours and then what's 17 divided into 4 seasons of that? which is kind of interesting that it would be a leap year. 7, 7,
Yeah,
14.
it tells me that the calendar
So 28.
is still short by about, that's the 7 hours, but it says roughly 6 hours, 0.2422 day every single year. So you add every 4 years 1 day. 6, 12, 18, 24 gives you that 1 day every 4 years. You add it.
So the calendar should be based on every 4 years then? A 4-year calendar. Could you imagine the star signs we're going to have to do in that?
That would be interesting.
We're going to have to start making them up.
Well, star signs can repeat, can they? Because they are based on the...
Right, so if the calendar is broken every 4 years,
yeah.
then there is a cycle every 4 years then,
Yeah.
yes? A transition every 4 years.
Yeah.
So why not build a calendar that is in 4-year cycle? Then it all fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, you would have 2026A, 2026B.
Now, how old would I be?
26C. Well, you still be, because then you will add 4 years after 4 years. I had a
We're going to make up for it. How's that? We're going to have a birthday every 9 months. Come on.
I had a colleague and she was born on 29th February, so
The leap year.
yeah, so she celebrates birthdays every 4 years, but every 4 years she's just 4 years older.
Well, this is a very discriminatory calendar, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, you get to pick your day.
Huh?
Okay. I'm going to go pin the tail on the donkey this one. So if you made a calendar every 4 years, repeats every 4-year cycles,
Yeah.
then what?
If you what? Exactly, for every 4 years, what?
How many months go into 4 years? Let's go 13. Let's just make it a bit more complicated as we can. There's 13 in our traditional year, let's say.
Yeah.
And those 13 are going to then be added up into 4-year cycles.
So you want 4 years.
Yeah, but they're not going to repeat inside that. We're going to add like 4 years worth of star signs.
But you have to find them in the sky because they are star signs, aren't they?
Are they? Aren't star signs all to do with perspective? What happens if you're different angle? Is there any difference? Does that work? What about planet signs? Can you add in planets as well? Twinkle, twinkle, and all the rest
Twinkle,
of it?
twinkle.
Which planets twinkle, stars technically don't. Go on. And then what happens if you remove yourself away from the Earth and look back like Voyager did, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Do you going to see your planets as a constellation, plus your star? And then does that change the whole entire picture? And then how many years does it take to get away from the Earth? Well, we'll travel away for 4 years at this speed, okay, and then we'll turn our telescopes back and have a look at the constellation. And then we'll go into an orbit around here and see, whoa, oh my God, this star sign looks completely different now. Why is that? Because we've added in the planets as well. But then that would be hierarchy, wouldn't it? That we don't add in our own star. Or do we? What happens if we add our own star, and does it change the perspective? If we could shrink it down and see it from a distance. Are we including our star, or are we not including our star in these constellations? Do you think the picture will change if you add in one star in certain aspects, in certain angles? Do you understand what I'm saying at all?
I'm not sure.
So if we've got a constellation over here, yes,
Yeah.
and we're orbiting a star, but we don't take into consideration our star.
Yeah.
What happens if we come further back and our star shrinks down by default?
Yeah.
Are these points of light going to change in any way?
Yeah.
And now we're going to
From
include
that view.
our
Yeah. Yeah, you have to decide.
star,
Yeah.
which could then make a different type of constellation. Look, we found a harp,
Oh, look at that.
which is all to do with perspective. And why do we never include our own star?
Yeah.
Hey, if I was ET and I come across
Because
it, I'd have lots of questions for you.
Because
Hey,
we
how come you
circle it.
guys don't even include your own star? Well, I wonder why Ra is so pissed off.
Because we circle it. It's always
Well,
there.
because we orbit it, yes, but you would think that the most biggest thing, how does that look now? But if you went further back, some of them are going to diminish, aren't they? Nah, that's not how it works. But still, So from Voyager's perspective, and then are we including stars truly, or are we including planets as well? And can we tell the difference between planets and stars, really? Well, yes, these ones are twinkling, sir. Okay, good, good, good. And this one? This one isn't. Okay. What are you asking?
I'm asking how it finds out on the sky in which zodiac you are. You are not showing pictures, so I don't know. Yeah.
And then isn't there a constellation at the poles?
There are many. We could pick some others.
What are we going to do when all the stars in the vicinity start exploding? We're going to have eyes everywhere. If any of this is even significant, really. It just helped them to map the stars to see the pictures. Do you know where it all really come from?
Where?
Navigation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In navigation, you needed that, didn't you?
Yeah, if you identified pictures,
Yeah.
you would remember them more so,
Yeah.
as opposed to lines and scribble. And then therefore, if we follow the star, following the stars led you to certain land masses. Repeated journey set off at this particular time of the year, this and this, follow this one, because that's what we did last time. Maybe it shifts a little bit, but perhaps not in your lifetime. I could have sworn they said follow these stars. Well, they have into water. Who knows? Maybe not, but you know. And what? Why do we not include planets into that?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. Well, the whole calendar is broken.
It is, isn't it?
It is.
We broke it very well, didn't we?
Great. So, what about a calendar every human cycle then? Is it? We have a cycle every so many years?
Yeah.
Is it 7? Not sure.
Chinese have 12 zodiac signs, so 12 years is one
12
cycle.
years is one cycle, yeah.
One cycle.
With the lion, ram.
Yeah. Which makes sense with the leap years.
Oh, sorry, I meant the
doesn't
tiger.
it?
Yeah.
Because you have, if it's every 4 years, sort of. Obviously, they don't calculate it that way, but it makes mathematically sense. Then the 4 is in that cycle 3 times in 12 years. So yeah, that makes sense.
So that is hitting the 4-year cycle.
Yeah. Yeah. 4, 8, 9. 4, 8, 12.
Which then hits the... It's a lot of bananas, Petra.
Yeah, because that is the software used. It's called Nano Banana.
Nano banana.
But it is not very nano good all the time. Exactly 4 perfect banana weeks, 7 days each. Every month starts on Sunday and ends on Saturday, which gives it more.
Hello, I'm just going to pull up my banana.
Yeah, pull your banana.
My nano banana. This is pretty interesting. Fascinating, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is there any significance in it? I don't know, not really.
Yeah.
What is the most important day? Is it your birthday? Well, I think it's also going to be your death day as well.
You would have to ask astrologers. They know which sign is in. They know how to draw the pictures, don't they? So they would be able to add some more to it, because there are more constellations than are used, aren't there? There are many more constellations than those that are used.
Is it a saucepan constellation? Yeah. Is it a hook? Is it a net? Right, so all of these would then be, well, we're going to pick one. Who gets to pick that? Why don't you have all of them? Then it's based on perspective, isn't it?
Do they pick the ones that are on certain, like near,
It's like playing freaking
near
Dr. Dot,
equator or near certain latitude or longitude? Does it work like that for them? I don't know. There is some mathematical something.
And then if you play around with the contrast of the sky that you take, you begin to bring up the, I would say, more distant stars. Good luck with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Because then you would draw even more. It doesn't mean that they're not there, but your eyes can't perceive them. That's the thing.
Yeah, the constellation you see perfectly placed in the middle of the night sky is exactly 180 degrees opposite the sun.
Oh, look at you with your sextant.
Hmm?
I didn't get my binoculars out in time.
So there is something in it.
Live on the Earth, look to the sun. Do you think they'll make new calendars when they're orbiting around a black hole?
Yeah.
We need a new calendar. What for? I just think we need a new calendar. I think the last one was broken. Do you think the Mayans nailed it perfectly?
Probably did. And they had very complex calculations, didn't they, in there? But it must have made
I mean, if you're using those calculations and you can make something like that, I mean, wow, gosh, there must be something in it.
And I wonder if others did the same, but we do not have any record of it because it was used maybe by religious orders and they didn't keep record for
Or battles.
ordinary people. Yeah.
And I'm really sure that certain parts of pharaohs and stuff aren't going to tell the ones that are stealing from them. Oh, yo, by the way, here's all the shit I didn't tell you.
Yeah.
Here's all the stuff we kept a secret. Other than that, it's going to be really difficult. We've just played Scrabble with life. How's that? Good luck with that. You're going to need it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yes, they may have had the best intentions possible to move away from something that was very toxic and bad. Absolutely. But whether they got all of the information or not, because then there's information that's lost. The keys are lost, right? Because of the spite or to hold on to power. In the end, most people are like, I don't care.
Yeah.
And some people believe that this sort of hidden knowledge is what makes power, which it isn't. Because when really, certain people will be like, you know what, fuck it. What do we care? Keep it. Have it.
Yeah.
Do you see how that sort of, not even, if you look over the times,
Yeah.
not even hidden knowledge, and it's proved this time and time again, when scholars and different things go and have a look in the pyramids. I know there's a message here. I've got to work this message out, right? And others will go elsewhere, yeah? I've got scholars in the family, passed. I think they're passed on now. Anyway, and when they would go from place to place, they're trying to puzzle all of this together. So the Mayan information is lost.
Yeah.
It's best guess. Then we would look at the Aztecs information was not passed on, clearly. Baghdad battery, if you believe such things. Then we've got the Egyptians.
Yeah.
What else is there? Incas.
Yeah, they might have left some drawings somewhere, but no one knows.
I
what
bet they all
mean.
had the same conclusion, didn't they? Let's keep this knowledge and they'll always stay near us, eating out of our hands. Come on, you want to pick some grain?
Yes, exactly.
And in the end, what is the same characteristic that happened? The people walked away despite that knowledge. So is hidden knowledge really powerful? No. Do you think that people naturally find order because there's something higher that runs through them that helps them find the order? What do you believe? Do you believe that the order is created by society? And if it is, then shit me, they must be out there with the animals as well, right? Finding their order there.
Yeah.
Here's your place. Here's your place. Well, bloody hell, politicians, you're pretty good at this. Or it's gentry or whoever else.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know these laws work for these as well. They seem to find their place, don't they? All of these animals and insects seem to know their place.
Yeah.
They seem to find natural order. The universe, of course, shit me. Oh, what would these stars do without humans? Oh, it's perfect the way you've made all of these stars align and follow that order. Well, what about black holes? Well, look at that order as well.
Yeah.
So, is it really about hidden knowledge? Is it really about power? Or is it just this natural process that is encoded in everything to find its place?
Yeah.
Which do you think it is? I just gave you the answer. Come on, it's a
You
God
gave me
test.
the an-
I
yeah, you
give you
gave
the
me
answer.
the answer.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to
Everything
twist your arm, but
shifting.
which one do you think it is? Do you think it is that the stars found order because something come about and was like, you know your place? Supernova up. That's right. And you? And you? You're going to go here. You're going to go here, and you're going to stay there, okay? And if you don't, we'll send our space cops after you.
It knows its own calendar that is much bigger than ours, isn't it?
And the black
It's
holes.
cycles, yeah.
Come on.
Rotation cycles. And
And we often give a lot of this mysterious stuff because we emphasize on all of these orders, but do you think that people naturally find it? Tribes, are they really led? They seem to find their order.
Yeah, they do. They find their order, don't they?
So no amount of hidden stuff or not is really going to make shit's bit of difference, really, is it?
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah.
Because I think in the end people go, keep it. But what about this? You want to know this? Actually, don't give a shit.
Mm.
The greatest belief apparently is mystery.
Mm.
Well, if it was, then how come no one is working out the universe? Because that's a bigger mystery than all of your squabbling. Look at that. How does it all know its place?
Yeah.
Oh. Seems to be all led very invisibly. What about life forms?
Yeah, what about life forms?
They all seem to know their place, don't they?
Yeah.
What's more, they even know that they are. Have you ever imagined a human acting like a lion?
No.
I mean, it does happen, but even still,
Yeah,
you know.
I don't think I can imagine that. Yeah.
So there is always this order.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of the laws of the universe. Things must find their order.
Mhm.
That has been spoken into this whole existence.
Yeah.
Well, it's been coded into everything. We do a great job at unpicking it, don't we? We create a lot of disorder
Oh, yeah.
and call it order. Anyway, but still...
Order with disorder.
Fascinating. Anyway, I think we should have another dive into this one another date. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
It's a wonderful one, though, isn't it?
Mm.
Calendars.
Calendars, yeah.
Hmm.
I found you that one.
What one? I forgot.
13 months, 13 zodiacs.
Excellent. Good. And is this available to purchase?
I don't know if it's available to purchase.
Anyway, we will dig into this later on. Let's wind down this video and that, and yeah.
But it looks good and I'm gonna study it too.
It'll be an interesting thing, isn't
Yeah.
it? Why is it important? It's not really, but still. It is and it isn't.
Yeah.
We're all like scrambled compasses, and we all have to try and find our norths again, don't we?
Yeah. Mm.
Interesting. And then can we place too much emphasis on this?
Yeah, we can probably. We probably do.
Right, so what do we need to start a new empire? New flag? Check. New calendar?
Yeah.
Check. What else do we need? Secrets. Fucking great. Good. Okay, what else? Loads of mystery. Gotcha. Well, by that logic, this always fails with all of those things, doesn't it?
Yeah.
People walk away in the end. They just stop listening. And then they must look for something to blame. And I think, what was it? I think in Jewish culture, it was stated, wasn't it, that Pharaoh did repent at the last minute and said that he should have listened. Look at that. What did he take? What did he take? If that is true, what did he take?
The knowledge?
No, he took responsibility.
Understand. Yeah. But a little bit too late for some.
It's never too late. It depends on what is observing that. I would ask you that question if something else saw that. Eureka. There you go. Because they often blame it's this, or it was because of this, or maybe because this might do something and that might do something, and therefore they're just passing the blame onto something, a group, someone, this, because they've spent a whole life running away from this word responsibility. Selective responsibility is not responsibility, only when things are good. Anyway, should we wind this down?
Yeah.
Let's leave it there then.
Okay.